ያዳረጉትን አቅርቦልኝ
አመሰግናለሁ። እውነት ነው። የአፈር ረዥም ርቀት የኛ ስፖርት ነው ተብሎ ይወሰዳል። ግን ብዙ ጊዜ ሆኖናል ኦሎምፒክ ላይ ወርቅ ከወሰድን። ቀነኒሳ ነበረ ይሄን እንትን ያለ ከቀነኒሳ በኋላ ወርቅ ማምጣት አልቻለም ነበር። ያው ዛሬ በዚህ በመድገሜ በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ። በተለይ ለኛ በጣም ትልቅ ታሪክ ነው ከቶኪዮ ጋር አበበ ቢቂላ በዚህ የምናስታውስበት እድል ነበረን እና ያንን በማሳካቴ በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ።
So it's very known that we have been winners for the 10,000 meter run competition. And since Kananisa won last time, we were unable to achieve a gold medal. And since now I'm also running in Tokyo 2020, it means like it's making history because before Olympics, Abebe Bikila also won the previous Tokyo Olympics, and I feel really proud to be a part of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
What was his strategy, and was he happy that it came down to a kick? Yeah, was he hoping
it came down to
kick over the last lap?
So ለማሸነፍ የተጠቀምኩባቸው መንገድ ምንድን ነበረ? መጨረሻ ላይ ውጤቱ ጥሩ ነው።
ያው ዘንድሮ ዓለም ሪከርድ የሰበሩ ልጆች ነበሩ። ከኪፕቻጋይ ከኪፕሊቦ የዓመት ፈጣን ሰዓት ሮጠው ነበር። ሩጫው በጣም ይሮጣል ብዬ ነበር የጠበቅኩት፣ ግን አልተሮጠም። 27 ምናምን የተሮጠው አጫጭር ስሰራ ነበር። 400 200 ሁለት ዙር ሲቀር እንደማሸነፍ ለራሴ ነገርኩኝ። ምክንያቱም አጫጭር ስፒድ ትሬኒንጎች ሰርቼ ነበር።
So the strategy was very challenging because the previous runners, especially the Ugandans, have been winning the previous competition, and I was doing a short distance running. So when I was left with very short lengths, like 400 or 200, I was really confident about myself to win. Because I had already experience of winning the 400 and the short distance running, and even though it was a very struggle, it was very hard. I was really happy that I achieved it.
Were you concerned at all at the final 100 meters that the Ugandans were going to catch you?
በምትሮጥበት ሰዓት አጭር ርቀት በቀረ ሰዓት ኡጋንዳኖቹ በቀረቡ ሰዓት አሳስቦ ነበር ወይ የማሸነፍ ያህል ማሸነፍ?
ያው እነሱም ብዙ አልታገሉም። ዛሬ ከኋላ ነው የቆዩት የነበረው። እንደዚህ አልጠበቅኩ ነበር። በጣም ይሮጥ ነው አልብዬ ስለጠበቅኩ እነሱን ጠብቄ ነበር። ግን እንደውም ከእነሱ የበለጠ የኛ ልጆች ነበረ እንትን ይላሉ ብዬ ያሰብኩት። እያየኋቸው ነበረ ካሜራ ላይ። ለዛ ነው ብዙም አልተጨነኩም።
Yeah, I was not worried at all, even though they were winners before, and even though they were really coming near. I was more worried that I was more like expecting my colleagues from Ethiopian runners to be part of the top winners. So I was not that much worried about winning, especially because I was looking at the camera, like at the TV screen inside the stadium.
ዞረ ስታይ ነበር። ሌሎቹን ተፎካካሪዎችን ነው ወይም ደግሞ የቡድን አጋሮችን ነው የምታየው የነበረው? የተነጋገራችሁት ነገር ነበረ?
ያ ኮችን ያዳመጥኩ ነበረ። ምናልባት ኡጋንዳዎች እነዛ ሁለት ልጆች ነበረ የተጠበቀው። አንደኛው ልጅ በጣም ሲሄድ ምናልባት እነሱ ቀርተው እኛ እነሱን እየጠበቅን እሱ አምልጦ እንዳይሄድ ነበረ የነበረው ጋፕ እንዲቀንስ ያደረኩት የነበረው። ወጥቼ ስመራ የነበረው ከዛ ኮችን ያዳመጥኩ ነበር፣ እየሰማሁ ነበርና ወደ ኋላ ተመለስ ያለኝ ነበር። ከዛ ተመልሼ ወደ ኋላ የገባሁት ምናልባት እነሱ አስበውት የመጡት እኛ ሲጠብቁ አንተ ሂድ ያሉት ነበር የመሰለኝ። ከዚህ በፊት ዳይመንድ ላይ ስለተሸወርኩ ያንን እንዳይደግሙ ብዬ ነበረ እንትን ያልኩት ጋፑ ለማጥበብ የሞከርኩ። ያው እነሱ አቅደውት የነበረው እሱ ፕሌስ አድርገው እኛን ለማስከም ነበረ ስትራቴጂ ይዘው የመጡ። ስለዚህ ያንን እንትን ለማድረግ ነበረ። ግን እየተነጋገርን ነበረ ከበሬሁን ጋር አብረን ትሬኒንግ ስንሰራ ስለነበረ ጠጋ በል ያልኩት ነበር እና እንደውም እኔ ከአንድ እስከ 3 እንወጣለን ብዬ ነበር የጠበቁት። አጋጣሚ ፊል አድርገዋል። ያ ወርቁ ወደ መመለሳችን በጣም ደስተኛ ነው።
So he asked him if because he was like looking back, so what kind of communication or strategy they used, and his response was even though the first race was the first race on the first race there was a very huge gap between the first runner, the Uganda runner, and the other one. So it was really competitive, and but they were able to communicate with each other because they were training with themselves. At the same time, they were also kind of visually attending what their coach has been saying, so they were able to communicate. And the strategy that the other side used was to kind of push to the front so they can get a little bit weak. But he was able to kind of move forward and kind of catch up with the first runner. And the strategy they used was visual communication and also visually communicating with their coach.
Is there a chance you'll do the 5,000 meters?
የ5000 ሜትር ሩጫውን የመሮጥ እድል አለ።
እኔ ዝግጁ ነኝ። ምናልባት ፌዴሬሽን ኦሎምፒክ ኮሚቴ ከፈቀዱልኝ ለመሮጥ ዝግጁ ነኝ።
እንዳልክና ማህደር በሸገር እንዳልክና ማህደር በሸገር